What's up, guys? How you doing?
All right.
First off, happy holidays. Second, I got to take care of a little business. Mad respect for you. Sopranos, my second all-time favorite TV show.
Oh, thank you.
All time.
What's your first?
The Wire. It's The Wire's right there, but Sopranos. I mean, it's good stuff, and I like how some of that seeps through in this movie. Job well done. Plus, I'm a music head. I got my start writing as a music journalist, so this movie had me. This movie had me from the start. I love it, and I like the fact that you guys doing a lot of diversity with the song selections. How'd you come about, like, coming up with the list of songs that you use in the movie? Because that's very impactful with this story.
The great thing about working with Steven is he never wants to impose his vision. He always wants to help you impose yours. So we have similar musical tastes. We had discussions about this kind of stuff long before we even planned to do a movie. Which song is great?
Okay. So the music list came first, and the movie came second.
Yeah, in a sense, that's true.
What inspires you musically? I mean, how did you get into these discussions, and what made the cut and why, and what was the final decision?
Well, that was some of the toughest decisions because there's so many songs that we try to cram in there. I mean, first of all, it's stuff we both grew up with, which I think has had a special meaning for us. Now, it just so happened, that this stuff turned out to be some of the greatest music ever made. As far as history will remember it, So we were lucky to grow up when we did, and then we just, we licensed, I don't know what, 50 songs or 60 songs, and from a list of 150, and we ended up with, I don't know what got in, 40 songs got in. There's just that many. It was truly a Renaissance period, between the rock stuff, the British invasion stuff, the American stuff, the soul music at the time. There's just so much going on that our toughest challenge was to
weed things out.
Yeah.
I'm starting a band like the Stones. I need someone to back me up on vocal.
Look at them. High heels.
They're Cuban heels.
How come you never talked to me in high school?
We talked.
Once. You said something about the pencil sharpener. You have a good voice.
I think we should all move to the East Village. There's a music scene there, not here.
I could give a crap about music.
You wouldn't understand being in a band. That's my true family.
Your true family there, they're gonna pay your enormous food bills, I assume.
You got talent. Play 7 nights a week, 2 shows a night. Call me in 6 months.
We need to discuss what happens you become man of the family.
There's no past. No future either. Just the now.
I'll buy dinner. A haircut is too much to ask, but you show up at that restaurant without a tie and a jacket, you and me gonna tangle, my friend.
Now, what is it about the garage band that still endures?
I think it's a suburban phenomenon. That's where they have garages, and it's you can go out there by yourself into the garage and play and be away from your family and away from just in your own world with your friends.
And having that little bit of a fantasy, the accessibility of garage rock in the true sense of the word, which is like the early Rolling Stones, as we see in this film, or the Ramones, or I don't know what the equivalent would be these days, but bands that don't require maybe a whole lot of sophistication.
Okay.
So it makes it a little bit easier to relate to, and a little bit easier to try and do yourself,
Yeah, I get that. I get that. Totally get that.
It's a good place to start. It really
it's
is.
a great place. It's a great starting point. And to wrap it up, if I had to put you on the spot and you had to cite your all-time favorite song, what would it be?
Oh my God.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I told you, I got to rap by putting you on the spot.
Oh, my favorite song.
Everybody's got that one, though. It's that one. It's that one that kind of sticks out just a little bit.
I should have an answer for that, shouldn't I?
Yeah, but I mean, there's so many of them.
Wow, that's funny. Yeah. You mean like a record, right? Not necessarily song, but like the record.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Wow.
I got you thinking. I like that.
I wouldn't mind going with, there's quite a few. I'd probably go with Rolling Stones, Tumbling Dice or Satisfaction. Or,
Okay. Nice choice.
You know.
Too many to name for you?
Give me Shelter.
I knew you guys could come through. Great job. Well done. No, it's a great American story. Fantastic movie. Congratulations.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
I love when he does it.
Not everybody gets the whole song. You're very lucky.